そこで女子高生にチラ見されながら、
ジョニデじゃん。やばい激似。
超ジョニデに似てるって言われちゃった。
Thank heaven these guys are looking over us.
ちょっと線香買ってくる。
いいよ言い訳とか。ブッダ、ガンバ。
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 gods and deities in anime.
The Celestial Spirit King. What in the heck is he doing here?
For this list, we're only considering characters that are recognized as gods in their respective worlds. We are also excluding the god hand from Beserk, as they fall into a kind of a gray area.
The time has come for the blessing. In this, our final chapter.
Number 10, Aqua, KonoSuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world.
そこのプリーストよ、宗派を言いなさい。私はアクア。そう、アクシズ教団の崇めるご神体、女神アクアよ。
Following the adventures of hero Kazuma Sato in a new fantasy world after his untimely passing, Aqua is there to assist him, much to her own chagrin.
おかしいな、女神を連れてくなんて反則だから。向こうでしょ、こんなの向こうやで。
She makes the unfortunate transition from god to commoner pretty badly at first, but later warms up and shows fans her cuter side, providing most of the comedic moments in the series.
いいよ。勝利の花鳥風月。
At least it's not all doom and gloom for Aqua, as she qualifies as a high-level archpriest class, proving she isn't just a pretty face most of the time.
どうしたの？寝る前のトイレ行き忘れた？クライシーついて行ってあげようか？
いらんわ。いや、そうじゃなくて。うるせえぞ。すいません。
Number 9, Kaguya Otsutsuki, Naruto Shippuden.
あいつ今かぐやと言った。かぐや？何それ？陸道仙人が言っていたやつだ。
For some, there is no end to what they will do for peace, as is the case for our next entry. Back when the various shinobi clans were tearing each other apart in an endless war, Kaguya took it upon herself to end it once and for all.
ここでお前らを消すとしようぞ。
Upon ingesting the God Fruit, she gained the power of chakra and aimed to have peace for all clans.
お前たちを守ったこと、そしてここまで育ててきたこと、すべては無駄だったようだ。
A powerful but corrupted individual, Kaguya quickly lost faith in humanity and was rebranded from savior to demon. This is why one person can't have unlimited power, as the madness will soon take hold. Number 8, Holo, Spice and Wolf.
You there. Do you perchance have alcohol?
Few animals have the spiritual connections of foxes, and few foxes are quite like Holo.
Why is he not here? To think he is not at my side at a critical time such as this.
Holo guarantees the citizens of the village a successful harvest each year.
However, a rich harvest places strain upon the land. I had to allow it to rest from time to time. The villagers called me impulsive. They believed I had broken my vow. Now it appears no one needs me any longer.
As the years passed, she slowly faded away until joining traveling merchant and series protagonist Lawrence in his travels. A smart and competent individual, she tries her best to satisfy the wishes of those around her. She does also have her vices, as she's known to be quite a drunk.
I do not drink that much.
Either way, she is a worthy travel companion as long as you have some apples to spare.
Who buys that many apples?
You are the one who told me to buy as many as I wanted.
Number 7, Athena, Saint Seiya series.
The galactic war, the battle of the saints for the golden armor, has finally begun.
Time to tap into Greek mythology. The primary goddess in the Saint Seiya series, Athena is one of the gods that resides on Mount Olympus.
Incredible. It's a cosmos. Such a powerful and peaceful cosmos. This cosmos is coming from Sayori's body.
Kind and benevolent, Athena's duty is to protect Earth and select the almighty saints to protect her.
You are all saints selected by God, chosen to protect the righteous. But the real battle is just beginning.
Fun fact, contrary to her mythological roots, Saint Seiya's Athena has a strict disliking for weapons. Sorry, saints, you'll have to rely on your fists in order to appease her. Number 6, Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
Hello, my ancient friends! It's a pleasure to meet you!
Known as the Egyptian god cards, Obelisk the Tormentor, Slifer the Sky Dragon, and the Winged Dragon of Ra are all powerful, one-of-a-kind cards that are loosely based off the aforementioned deities in Egyptian mythology.
I must bring the legacy of duel monsters to a new millennium!
It is clear to me now that you were not meant to control these monsters.
Incredibly rare and highly destructive, these cards are sought after by many of the main characters throughout the Duel Monster series, namely Yugi, Kaiba, and the malicious Merrick.
Call these creatures off right now! No one can destroy my winged dragon of Ra!
You don't believe they're powerful? Even having a single one of the set can turn the tide in one move. If your opponent has them, you might as well just pack your deck and go home.
Behold the third Egyptian god!
Now what's Yugi gonna do?
Number 5, Shinigami, Soul Eater.
I guess it's not exactly a typical school. Oh well, that isn't important. For now, let's roll up our sleeves and get to work.
When it comes to death gods, our next entry is at the top of the food chain.
The witch's soul is very important. If you slip up, all of the 99 Kishin souls the two of you have collected so far will be confiscated. All of them will be confiscated. All confiscated.
The creator of the Death Weapon Meister Academy and its primary operator, Shinigami makes it his sole purpose to train new Meisters to eliminate evil and madness from the world.
So we're gonna sit there preserving the peace, because that's what this academy was built for.
Equally terrifying and comical, Shinigami is rather caring for his students and their training, but will still not hesitate to resort to violence.
This is how you've been as long as I've known you, hiding cowardice behind cunning.
His power is insurmountable, so if you ever cross blades with him, be sure to have your funeral planned and ready.
What's happening now, kid? Hey, maybe it's time to get out of here.
Number 4, Truth, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Hello.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I am called by many names. I'm the world. I'm the universe. I'm God.
Encompassing everything and nothing at the same time, Truth is the representation of the consciousness of the world and its inhabitants. Truth appears in a metaphysical form when an alchemist performs a human transmutation, with its goal of maintaining the balance of the universe with the law of equivalent exchange.
Mom, wait!
Basically, a living reminder of why you don't bend the rules of alchemy.
Alphonse! Look at me! I promise! Someday soon, I'm coming back for you! Just you wait! Wait for me!
Number 3, Madoka Kaname, Puella Magi Madoka Magica. For those of you who aren't lucky enough to be born with the gift, you have to work your way to the top. A naive high schooler and series protagonist, Madoka is faced with a choice: to become a magical girl and rid the world of the forces of evil, or to watch her friends suffer. While we later learn that she's one of a series of Madokas across multiple universes, Madoka's current version decides to become a magical girl and becomes the ultimate Madoka, essentially the embodiment of hope in the universe. Number 2, Beerus, Dragon Ball Z franchise. The Dragon Ball series has had some monumental antagonists in the past, but none hold a candle to our silver medalist. Known as the God of Destruction in Universe 7, Beerus is a humanoid cat-like creature that can make even the greatest warriors cower in fear. Trusted with the task of maintaining balance in his sector, which unfortunately includes Earth, Beerus can easily destroy planets just to showcase his power.
I just want to hear you say that you give up. Huh? Well, I do.
He can even overpower Goku, which, as you probably know, is no easy feat. Beyond the power, however, Beerus is rather polite and well-mannered when he's in a good mood. Just remember to keep him well fed, that's all.
Interesting. These red things look like the brains of those giant frogs on planet Manu. Oh no! It's some kind of fruit! That's even better! It's such a burst of flavor! Try it, Whis! It's great!
Before we worship at the shrine of our #1 god, here are a few honorable mentions.
神様、今帰りました。
おかえり、ベル君。今日は早かったんだね。
はい、ちょっとダンジョンで死にかけちゃって。
大丈夫なのかい？痛くはないかい？もし君に死なれたら僕はショックだよ。
Do you believe imagination and reality to be mutually exclusive habitats for an entity of my stature?
He's a god. He lives where he wants.
#1, Yato, Noragami.
助けて、神様。
その願い、このヤトが確かに聞き届けた。
There are plenty of humans that can change their stars, so why can't a god?
これっぽっちじゃお社建てらんねえな。
Originally known as a god of calamity, Yato decides to throw his past away and take on the title of Delivery God, where he will accept any job for a single yen.
私は神です。
もしもし、警察ですか？自分のこと神とかいうジャージの。
待て！俺は正真正銘八百万の神の一人。
This includes eliminating phantoms with his trusty regalia Yukine or just looking for lost cats.
上様だ！上様！
Despite his current situation, Yato is rather silly and playful, even if this masks his incredible power.
帰る場もなく、行くこともままならないお前にとどまる場を与える。
Just don't get on his bad side, or he will definitely strike you down. Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite anime god?
Is now really the time to be saying that?
For more unearthly top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
じゃあ、とりあえずパレード終わるまでここにいようか。
ナイスアイディア。
どうしたのイエス？血みどろじゃない。